You probably think that a gun is a gun is a gun, but when it comes to Beretta, a gun isn't just any gun. One of the things that we do is push the limits of technology and how we do things and create new products out of it. Corey Mays joins us from the Dallas Gallery. He's the firearms department manager for the gallery in Dallas, Texas, and he brought with him the Sparviere. Corey, thank you for joining us.
You're very welcome. Glad to be here.
So tell us about the Sparviere. First of all, Sparviere, beautiful Italian word. What does it mean?
It means sparrowhawk in Italian.
Okay.
This is a very unique gun. It's very different than anything that we've ever done in the past. These guns are a very high grade of gun. They are highly engraved. Sparviere, they gave the name to the gun because it has the little subtlety features such as the lines on the bottom of the receiver appear as a hawk swings when it's perched. The main difference is the lockup mechanism of this gun. This gun is a traditional true side lock, but the way the locks function is not as traditional as a typical one. These actually will spring from the sides and open up, so you have access to it, and they gave it wings.
And beyond being pretty cool, I mean, it reminds me of a sports car. What is the utilitarian side of having side plates that spring open?
Yeah, the idea behind it is for quick and easy maintenance. On a typical side lock, as our SO6 or SO10, you have to remove hidden screws and remove an entire side plate in order to actually get to the mechanism and get inside of it to work on it. This is quick and easy. You can pop the locks open, oil it up, and you're ready to go out and hunt.
How often do you need to have access to the internal
access to it? It's a good idea to oil it up after, before you go hunt and make sure everything's proper. A true full clean, you probably want to do once, twice a year, kind of depending on the volume of your shooting, and have a professional gunsmith do it.
What is the locking mechanism on a gun like this?
The locking mechanism on these is what's known as a true side lock. These were built on an SO6 action, so it's built on an action of a gun that we have done in the past that we do know. The big innovation is the spring on the locks. Other companies have come up with something similar in the past where the plates will come out, but there is no lock mechanism on the side. It's still a box lock action.
And for those who are not familiar with a true side lock, what is a true side lock?
A true side lock is where the lock is on the plate. It is actually on the back side of that plate. Other guns are known as box locks. Some have side plates, but they're false. They're just for show, just for engraving, just a nice look. The side lock is a very old school, very traditional, it's the old world method of gunsmithing. It's a very good one. One of the common misconceptions of it is it's frail. We proved that wrong with the SO5, and we've just done it again with this gun.
What about wood quality? Obviously, the specimen you have here is an amazing wood quality.
Yes. These are a very high grade of Turkish walnut, very nice burling to it. These are kept for a period of time. We have farmed these years ago before we've ever actually made them into a stock.
Making a gun like this is not as easy as going in, making the barrels, making the wood, and you're done. How long does it take for start to finish?
Start to finish, these guns are taking at least a year. They are not rolled down a production line and rolled off and out into the world they go. I think that they've only made 3 of these so far. Or I'm sorry, not 3, 30 of these so far. There are 3 in the U.S.
And this is one of them?
This is one of them. So kind of a rarity here in the U.S.
What about the engraving? Is it just a standard engraving, or?
No. Actually, the engraving on this particular one is it's a very different scene. It's pheasants over a sunflower field, not what you would typically see on one of these kinds of guns. Very odd engraving, but very beautiful, very cool. It goes along with the whole theme of the gun. It's different.
What is the price point?
On these, they're $85,000. So not crazy expensive, but definitely premium grade.
Not really something that somebody can just wake up on Saturday morning and go, I'm going to buy me one of those.
No, these are definitely a collector item. Definitely someone comes looking for this type of gun.
So you talk about collector item. One of the questions I always get is, you're spending $100,000, $75,000 on a gun. Do you actually get to use it? Do people who buy these guns actually use them?
They do. You don't buy a Ferrari and leave it in the garage. You have to take it out and be seen with it. And that's kind of the whole purpose of it. And the locks are there so that you can get to it and keep them clean and keep them oiled. But another factor is, how cool is that?
Do you have one of these at the Dallas Gallery?
I do. This particular one lives in our New York gallery. I do have one in the Dallas gallery as well with a beautiful scrolling pattern on it. Very dramatic, absolutely gorgeous.
So guys, we've given you a glimpse of this beautiful gun. If you want to see the real thing, you can go to the New York City Gallery or to the Dallas Gallery. Actually talk to Corey, tell him I sent you. He'll give you a good discount. If you want more information on the Sparviere or any one of our premium guns, you can check us out at Beretta.com. Connect with us on Facebook at facebook.com/BerettaUSA, or you can tweet me at Beretta_USA. Corey, thank you so much. From Las Vegas, that's all. We'll see you guys later. Thank you.